Why is it hard for people to leave toxic relationships? You may wonder. Someone is in an abusive relationship, they get beaten every day, they get verbally abused every day, they get misused, and you wonder, why are they in this relationship? It is not that easy to walk out of a toxic relationship as most people may think. And here we're going to discuss about some of the reasons why people find it very hard to walk out in a toxic relationship. Fear. Fear is the number one reason why most people don't leave their toxic relationship. They're afraid of losing the relationship after years and years of investing in this relationship. They're fear that nobody will want them. They are fear that they are undesirable in this world and they have no life without their partner. This fear makes them tolerate the relationship, make them tolerate all this toxic behavior, and make them stay. And if sometimes they say if they have to die, they'll just have to die in this relationship. They don't want to walk away because they fear of all the unknown things that may happen if they walk away from the relationship. And in some cases, most of them fear of their partner actually causing harm to them, or even worse, they fear their partner might actually kill them. So they stay in this relationship for survival. They stay in this relationship to be alive. One may wonder, why stay in a relationship to be alive, yet they beat you almost to death, yet they abuse you almost every day? It's because of fear. Another reason why people stay in a toxic relationship is if they have children, most of them stay for the sake of the children. Maybe the spouse is the breadwinner. Maybe the spouse is the one who provides financial support for the children. Maybe the spouse is the one who pays school fees for the children. Maybe the spouse is the one who supports the children's livelihood. And if they decided to quit and walk out of this relationship, their children might be homeless, their kids may not be able to go to school. People stay in a toxic relationship just for the sake of their children, to make sure their children may have an equal opportunity for success like other children. This may come as a surprising to you. The other reason why they stay in a toxic relationship is because they actually love their partner. As in, they deeply fell in love with their partner and they are not going to look back, no matter what. Then the partner unfortunately takes advantage of the situation and start abusing them. They start beating them, they start calling them names, and they don't mind. They say, that's mine, I love him to death, no matter what. I have no other soulmate, I only have one soulmate. And they sacrifice their entire life just to stay in this toxic relationship. And I always keep saying, fall in love with your heart, but don't forget to bring your brains with you. Your brains will help you think when your heart doesn't make sense. Another aspect that people stay in a toxic relationship is because of finances. Maybe one spouse is making way more money than the other partner, and the other partner wants to maintain the financial status, wants to maintain the high-class life. It doesn't matter at what cost, they will still stay in the relationship. Even if it's a toxic relationship, they will stay in this relationship just to maintain the social status, because their partner have a lot of money. Please, it is not worth it, guys. You better stay in one room house but happy within, rather than staying in a mansion where you may get beaten every day, you are stripped of your dignity, and you will end up with bruises every single day. It is not worth it. People stay in a toxic relationship because of shame. They did a grand wedding. They invited all their friends. Their friends came from abroad. It was a very colorful and a wonderful wedding. Then all of a sudden, you realize your partner changed. Your partner starts to be toxic. Your partner insults you. Your partner beats you. Your partner doesn't respect you. All of a sudden, the relationship becomes toxic. You can't just walk out. You had a grand wedding. Respectable people came to your wedding. Your relative came to your wedding. Your friends that you cherish the most came to your wedding. You have been posting pictures of a successful relationship. You have been posting pictures everywhere how your relationship is thriving. Now you want them to walk out of this because of being in a toxic relationship. It is very hard for them to walk out. They just don't want to lose the image that they have. And because of shame, they decide they better stick in this relationship in hope that this person may change. And sometimes they never change. Most of the time, they never change. Thank you guys for watching. Till next time, marriage is not for everyone. Peace out.